Okay, so this is my makeup storage and organization video. This unit is from IKEA, and I used to use it for something else, like I think jewelry years ago, but it fits perfectly all my makeup here in the bathroom. These 3 drawer units are from Target, and I got them last year, I think early summer, but they don't make them anymore. So that sits on top of this unit. Most of all of my makeup that I use on a daily basis are inside. Some of these I do use quite frequently, but I guess I'll start with the top. This unit, lipstick unit, is from TJ Maxx, and it was like $3.99. They always have these. Sometimes they have them in different places though. Like this one I found by the checkout area, but most likely it's back there where they have the organization items. They have a lot of clear units. So something like this, they have these too, but they have like longer handles this way, like widthwise, and they're bigger than these. But I've seen these like type styles there all the time. This has most of my MAC lipsticks, so I won't swatch any of them, but this is one of my favorite ones. This is Matte Flare for Finery. Doing this one-handed, so this is a gorgeous nude. These MAC lipsticks in one of the drawers here, but it was like taking up too much space, so I put them up here so that I can make room for my other lipsticks. This one brush is by Eco Tools. I love it. It's their body sculpting brush. It's super soft, so that goes there. Then this piece is from Anthropologie, and I just have all of my lip pencils in there. I have a, let's see, just got this not too long ago from, was it TJ Maxx, and it's Saint Tropez Skin Illuminator. It's very pretty. It's like a gold color. Foundations, this is the MAC Skin and Body, the big size. I'm almost done with that. L'Oreal True Match Lumi foundation. I really like it, but it's slightly too dark for me, so usually I mix it in to my Chanel Matte Lumiere foundation, which is almost gone. And then this is a YSL Glossy Stain. I have some my favorite concealers that I use daily. Like I love the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer, the MAC Studio Finish Concealer. Then I just started using this foundation. It's the Inkblot YSM. It's showing up really yellow base, but this is a perfect match. It's dark, and when it oxidizes it's darker, and I really like it. And it's for oily skin. And then this is the Blu-ray High Definition Mattifier. And then this is a MAC Pigment in Tan. I really love this color. It's gorgeous. And then this right here is my Kiehl's eye cream. So that's everything on top of the acrylic case. Now we're going to go on the inside, and these are my YSL Glossy Stains. This is like 4 of them, and the 5th one it just saw. NARS Matte Velvet Lip Pencil. I love that one. I think that one's in Crayola. And this drawer has a large NARS Multiple in South Beach, and then 4 of my NARS blushes, Oasis. See, it's beautiful glitter blush, and then the other 2 are Albatross and Nico highlighters. And the final drawer of the first acrylic set are NYX's blushes. I have 2 NARS eyeshadows. This one's in Galapagos, and then this one's in Macon, and it's a little warrior. When I got it, for some reason, that's the one thing I noticed about NARS's eyeshadows, is they're very fragile. So that I didn't do. It just crumbled for some reason. But it's a really dark, it's not showing up true to color, it's a really dark black. And then the NYX blushes, Mocha. And then this one's peach. No, this one's Peaches. Peaches is not peach, it's actually pink. And then Pinched. It's a beautiful color. This top drawer in the second, this is all of my drugstore cream foundations, and then the Chanel. And this one, these are the Maybelline ones. I like these the best. So this is in the newest collection, and that is the Nude Compliment. And then I have the Chanel one in Elisor. It's a beautiful purple. But people said they have trouble with these drying out. I didn't. Fit these perfectly. This second drawer has more multiples in it. I love NARS multiples. Urban Decay eyeshadows and Sin and YDK MAC Duo eyeshadow is a very pretty color. They don't make these anymore, but I love these. These are perfect for traveling. This drawer has my two baby lips and my Revlon lip butters. They don't make this one anymore. Such bum but I got a couple of backups. And then this last final unit has the top drawer has my NYX gloss butter glosses on top, and then on the top level is NYX butter glosses, and then below are my MAC lip gloss. In the second drawer unit, I have my Kevyn Aucoin Counterlight highlight, which I love, my Skin Tone MAC Studio Finish concealer, and then my two NARS lips I have, and my favorite one is Belle de Jour. It's a gorgeous nude. Then this drawer has my two Wet n Wild blushes. Love this. This is in Pearlescent Pink. And then two L'Oreal. I don't know what the name of these are, but they're pretty. They're the L'Oreal lip. They're like Caress something, but they're beautiful. This color is really pretty. It's pink plush. And then the nude, of course. I love the gold packaging. So that's what's in the last drawer. And then here on the side, I have my Victoria's Secret Camouflage Concealer Palette, which I love to death. Use it every day. And then my Inklot 3 color palette, eyeshadow palette. And then a NYX glitter palette, which I haven't used yet. Everything in this unit is placed based on how I use everything. But this drawer is basically has my items that are long. So like this NARS Satin Lip Stain in Lessenberg. It's a gorgeous red. My favorite L'Oreal Voluminous Full Definition mascara, my L'Oreal lipstick. Mostly a lot of things in here are concealers, and mascaras. More concealer. This is the YSL Touche Éclat highlighting pen. And this is my Mally highlighting. So yeah, that's what all this stuff is basically long items. These are my MAC paint pots, and this one is Rubenesque. And then Vintage Selection. This is my favorite one. It's gorgeous. As you can see, it's well loved. This is paint pots, and then this one is a paint pot. And that's the Olay concealer. I don't even know why I still have this, but this is eyeshadow base. And then this is a sample. This is a Mary Kay blush. This is a sleek blush in rose gold. So basically, this is like an overflow of blushes and paint pots. And this is a sample of the Hollywood Glam Glow youth mask. So I can't wait to use this. And then these are some more blushes. So yeah, that's in this drawer. The next drawer has a barrage of lip products, mostly drugstore, except for the NARS one because it just fits there. But this is NARS lip lacquer, Chelsea Girl. Ooh, that's pretty. By L'Oreal, so I have 4 of those. These lip colors by L'Oreal, and then the NYX matte lipstick, and then glosses. So this one is Cargo lip gloss, is very pretty, and then Stila Longwear lip color. So that's what this drawer is. This drawer has all of my mostly everyday products, color bases and stuff. This is, I've talked about, this is my favorite CoverGirl Queen Collection Ebony Bronzer. And then this has smaller items like my loose shadow, my single shadows, like this is MAC Naked Lunch. And this, oh my god, I love this, is the Anastasia Brow Pomade in chocolate. this how this doesn't has any bare minerals in it. This one is my concoction of my under eye concealer powder, which consists of these two Ben Nye powders, banana and topaz, and then some of the MAC powder, which is in another drawer. Those are all the powder MAC lipsticks. But MAC Prolong eyeshadow in Lalo. It's a gorgeous color. It's like my color, but better. This is a Dolce & Gabbana blush, but I like to use it as a crease color. So yeah, it's gorgeous. I love packaging, stuff like the packaging. And then here on the bottom are my cream color bases. Here, I love these. So this one this is Hush. This one is one of my favorites. It's the MAC Bat Black cream color base. It's just a gorgeous like purple black. I love it. As you can see, it has a nice dent in it. So yeah, those are my cream color bases. And then I have the Balm Mary Luminizer. I love this highlighter. And then I have a couple of special edition blushes. So that is the last one from Temperature Rising. And then the Venomous Villains collection. I love those blushes. Won't be deep high notes because I love the packaging on those. L'Oreal Infallible eyeshadow. That's the only one I have of those. This area has more MAC lipsticks, and then a Urban Decay lipstick, and then some NYX butter lipstick, and then chapstick, and then some glosses. Long drawer. This one has most of my Wet n Wild eyeshadow palettes, so the bigger ones, like this. 1, 2, 3, 4 of these is the Comfort Zone, and then I love this one. This was a limited edition too. And then these are my smaller palettes. These are Wet n Wild as well. And then eye makeup remover, a mini size, Milani lipstick, a Mario Badescu spot treatment. This is my NARS Casino bronzer. I love this to use as to warm up my face in the wintertime. But I'm not sure if I buy another one of those. And then this is my Sleek Face contour kit. Love that. And a Chanel cake eyeliner. And then this is my NARS loose powder. My Tarte lip exfoliator. I've talked about that. I love that. And then this is my Hourglass ambient brush. It's a gorgeous brush. And keep it in here. And then this is a MAC. I think this is a beauty powder, but I love it as a highlight. It's Play It Proper. It's just a gorgeous pink. I've talked about it before in my favorites video. And then these two are my velour eyelashes. And then this is one of my MAC cream blushes. It's gorgeous. They don't make that anymore. I talked about that in a favorites video before. And then this is what I mix my two banana powders with. It's the Prep and Prime Transparent Finishing Powder by MAC. So it's a little dusty, but yeah, I put those in that the little one because neither one of these, like this one or the banana powder, has bigger sifting holes, and it's hard to control it when you just like use it on an everyday basis. So I just mix them all together and store them in that little Bare Minerals container. My Sleek gel liner. I love it. So cute and tiny. Backup of the L'Oreal Perfecting Base. I love that product. I still use it. So this drawer is the longest drawer, and it has my palettes and extra makeup things, but basically it's mostly palettes. So this little container I got as a divider to house some other. This is like more individual lashes, an ink blot palette, eyeshadow palette. Is one of their 6 eyeshadow palettes. My Kevyn Aucoin palette, the lip and cheek eyeshadow palette, gorgeous color. Sensual Skin Enhancers, And this is a travel palette that I love to use, but I usually put this, like, swap out my MAC blushes so that I can use them more often because they're in the palette. And then some of my favorite go-to eyeshadows that I'm trying to use more on a consistent basis. So I have that in there. Then this is my rest of my NARS eyeshadow Dan Mari palette. That's that palette. Then my full exposure palette is the Urban Decay Ammo palette. Gorgeous colors. And then I'm not going to open these up because if you've seen my MAC eyeshadow palette, you've seen my collection of MAC eyeshadows, and then I have a blush palette there. I'll link those videos below where I talk about the products that are in there. And then this is a Sonia Kashuk highlighter. And then just some lip balms, my Magic Perfector that I'm currently using. And then a limited edition blush, Mighty Aphrodite, but it's totally cracked up, so I'm not going to open that. This is my eyeshadow palette, the Flame palette, blush from Sleek, and then a Face Form contour palette. It has contour in it, and then a bronzer and a highlight. So it's kind of like my backup of the mini face contour palette by Sleek. So this is where I keep my eyeshadow and face brushes on this turning wheel here on my counter of my bathroom. Keep my sponges and sample sizes of items. In this counter I keep smaller packaging like my lip tars and my eyebrow wax. And then this is a kabuki. My face brushes that I keep here. And then I keep some other items like my bigger face brushes. This is by Tarte. Smaller items here. I love this Mary Kay pencil sharpener. It has large and big ones. If you need one, my mom sells it, so just leave me a comment about it if you need one. I can sell you one for her. So this one is like, has my makeup brushes that I use like every day without fail. So it's in this container, and this container is from West Elm, and so is this one that has my eye brushes in it. So yeah, that is everything that I have organized and in my collection. Thumbs up if you like it, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.